team throughout the course of a season oftentimes is not the team that wins in the playoffs. Talking about 90 minutes versus 6 months.
Yeah.
So, across the top of a table, during the duration of a table, the best team is at the top of that table, and it's pretty clear Detroit City FC was the best team in this league.
I think there's no argument.
6 months.
Yeah.
So, across the top of a table, during the duration of a table, the best team is at the top of that table, and it's pretty clear Detroit City FC was the best team. And he's brought in people that suit his system.
They are very quick.
Barone sends his ball inside the 18. Boy, that was a beautiful ball by Giuseppe Barone. Lawson out to pressure. Chipped with the right foot by Barone.
Just knowing his audience and knowing what this club is.
Diego Hurtado with the control, formerly with the New York Cosmos and Miami United. He's got 4 yellow cards this season. And what John, of course, is referring to the City Radio podcast, available on iTunes and SoundCloud. Just search City Radio, Detroit City FC, whatever you want to do. And enjoy. You can subscribe.
As well for Detroit City. Bellafield has a little room, quickly closed down. Ball for
room to shoot. Tenno had it covered.
Here in the 3rd minute of play, it is 0-0. Ball played to the left side. Lots of talking. Michigan pressing very quickly,
A great spin move, but very difficult play. I don't know, Partida with a bit of a tricky move there, perhaps unnecessary, because he really was not in control of that ball. It was.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it, you get the idea, but play it safe. I don't.
Ball in the middle of the park.
Penalty kick. That was a beautiful play by Lara, the goalkeeper, and it just happened to bounce the way of Milwaukee, and they were able to score the goal.
Yeah, I mean,
but he was really happy with the way his team played.
The
Polo up there, and he's flexing that right leg and was holding the outside of his right knee.
Oh, the strike is played off the line. Oh, a prime opportunity for Bakey Goodman.
Physical than they have been.
But a home.
Mitch Gatsky's numbers, but the official Neil Rule numbers were about 80% possession for City in that match. They just possessed the ball.
Ball played to Valencia. Valencia turns. He's got D'Imperio on the right if he wants him. Turns it back inside. Now plays it to Barone. Barone finally makes it out.
Barone quickly under pressure turns away from Cassielis.
So you know what?
Yep.
I can't hate you on that.
Nope. Which is a mark of an outstanding quality team.
Richard Bryan a little bit too heavy with that touch.
Offensive plays.
I'm a fan of that.
Ruva. Barone to D'Imperio with a nice quick touch.
Barone switches the point of attack. Touched over to.
It's intercept. Balls. Referee just not having much of it at all from either team. Constantly telling players to get up, play on. We'll see if that leads to anything later down the line.
Barone all the way over. Stephen Boom.
Hart Park. But of course, the Torrent are going to try to give their best, no matter how many fans are or aren't in the stands. He played a few minutes against the Michigan Stars, but he is one of those players that they were hoping to build this club around.
Had a bicycle earlier in the year for the Torrent.
At age 20. And his coach was Francisco Maturana, who coached Columbia at the
A lot of that tonight from City, dribbling defenders, trying to take the solo play. Sit back and has some openings. So even if Yazid doesn't break through, when your other half of the 1-2 punch is Sean Lawson, it's tough for defenders to defend.
Like
field forward. Defenders have gotten forward. The wing players have gotten forward. And now
Jadida service looking for Yazid Matthews. I'm telling you, John, you just get the feeling Yazid Matthews.
no trouble, however. Tenho keeps this on the grounds. Valencia.
Step. Touch a little heavy. Tendai jumps up on it. Tendai to Vaughn. But will get a throw. Comes Milwaukee material. Say Milwaukee's had the better chances over the last 10-12 minutes.
I would agree, but I also think that frustrated them.
Excuse me, that was Capucci. Here's a one-on-one situation with Lopez. Lopez, can he do something with it? Trying to find some space. Here's an attempt. And out of bounds as Negrete was looking to support